Smell, I suppose you call it, but that's only because it acts as a scarf in the winter time, which is quite nice.
Quite nice tonight on a chilly night like this. And ahead of us, we've got Pulborough versus Chichester. It's getting even colder from when we started.
Yeah,
my hand's getting a bit chilly so far.
I've got my gloves on standby for when I need them. I'm waiting until the hot chocolate in my cup turns to ice, and that will be the signal. As we get started, Pulborough versus Chichester. Pulborough in the black and white, Chichester.
And it's an immediate break from Chichester coming forward, but it's a great rip again. And this is really end-to-end stuff just at the beginning of this game as he takes on 3 men. He's past them all, and there's a break going on here. Does he have the men to support? And he does. Gets it to the left wing then for Pulborough. Before a tackle comes in, and a good rock from Pulborough, and they keep the ball then. Really energetic start, and it's a good break again, and he's through here. Fantastic, and he's got to score in the first minute. Took him 30 seconds to break the deadlock.
Chichester faced the same thing in their first match here. Just getting that try in the first minute of the match.
Absolutely, and you know, it's a really unfortunate because they had that break so quick on. Here's the pace on the outside. It's held up from the ruck, and he did so well to recover the ball.
Yeah, I think we're going to have some teams. Absolutely. Very fast players
here tonight. Break down the blind side. Really great stuff there from the Pulborough player. We're back underway then. Chichester to gather, and he hands off his first player before offloading. It's just gathered. And Chichester will keep the ball, looking to upturn that first result against Hove. It's put back from the ruck by Chichester, approaching the halfway line then. Here he is, the forward, and he's a really strong runner here, and he's through the whole team, and he's going to score an equaliser for Chichester, as he scored the only try in their last game against Hove, and he's equalised immediately. 2 minutes in here, it's Pulborough 5, Chichester 5.
As I say, both teams not wasting any time getting things going here, opening the gate with those first tries of this match. I apologise. Absolutely fantastic.
You can see his strong running, and he's so unfortunate to be stopped from kickoff, really. And he's finally got his rewards here. Pulborough to kick off again then, and it's Chichester who gather quickly. Here he goes. He's got another serious pace, and it's a great break yet again. This is end-to-end stuff here at Waterhall.
That is advantage Chichester. I think there was a high tackle there.
Absolutely, and another break. He's offloaded it well. Pulborough can recover, and there's advantage coming here, says the referee.
These teams are very, very quick, very, very powerful, clearly. As you can see, they're making every opportunity to find those gaps in each other's defence. Goals in the two tries, but goals, that's football, what am I talking about?
2 tries so far, and there might be another one on the cards here, as he hands off 3 men, but just held up about 2 metres away from the line. And it's well offloaded though, in contact, and he's broken the line again, and surely he's going over here. And we're waiting for the referee to call it.
Down? Is it down?
It's no, held up, I think. Quite. Just line, no try.
It's something we've seen before, as I say, tonight in this tournament. It's just how difficult it is to get that ball down to the ground on the try line when there's so many defenders around you.
Absolutely. Great defensive determination coming in from all teams that we've seen so far, really, and especially so there. Scrum down for Pulborough, and they get the chance to clear up to halfway, but Chichester comes straight back in them to contact.
Unwilling to let it go. He's unwilling to let the ball go.
But he's done well. He's a really strong runner. He's down the wing, and he's going to score for Chichester. We're 4 minutes into this one, and we have our 3rd try of the game, the 2nd for that young man.
Heads up, guys!
He's done so well so far. He's made 3 breaks, 2 of them resulting in tries. It's end-to-end stuff here, Tim.
Yeah, you can see. I mean, the coaches on both teams are they're telling their players, keep your heads up, keep going, keep pushing on. And that's just fantastic to see, because it keeps the motivation up, and you can, as we say, tonight's tournament is not about who can win, who can lose. It's about making sure that the players get the most out of their experience.
Absolutely, as Pulborough reclaim their kickoff into the second half. I'm a big fan of his signature, touchdown kind of action there. He's done it a couple of times tonight. Really good stuff.
He's definitely found his style, it seems, in this game.
as Pulborough take it into contact down the right wing, but Chichester recover, and they're coming forward again with their forwards. And here he goes again, and he's broken a few times tonight, and he's doing so well.
There he goes down.
And he's done well to offload the ball though. And now he's getting to the corner here. It's another few yards, about 5 metres out from the line. And Chichester down the blind side it goes before it's a great challenge comes in though by the Pulborough defence.
And we're in touch here, so it's going to be
a couple of players down, I believe. So let's talk a bit about the rules tonight then. If you've just joined us, 10-minute half, so we're about halfway through this first period, and we get about 2 minutes and a half at half time. Both teams taking on some water, taking in a word from their coaches, and might even put on a coat for a few minutes in this cold winter air that we have here in Brighton. Chichester then looking very good in this game, but both teams again, it's really, I've said it a few times, it's end-to-end stuff so far in this game, and it's only been 5 minutes. We've had 3 tries. Yeah,
neither team really seems to be lacking any kind of speed or power. They're both equally proud to put in as much energy as they can, really.
Absolutely. And here come Pulborough, just recovering the ball on their ball line. So he taps it down, so it'll be a scrum. Yes, it is a scrum to Pulborough.
Yeah, Pulborough, I apologise, were, as I say, unlucky not to get hands to the ball there. So as I say, they're going with the scrum for now.
Absolutely.
With a look to try and win the ball.
The ball comes in, and Pulborough do grab it out of the back. And here they come forward, building from the back again, and that's a really good pass. And a break could be on here.
They've got some ground to make up from that try, but as you can say, those passes and that getting the ball out to the wing there.
Absolutely.
Fantastic moves.
Both teams, again, so strong in the rucks. Some real emphasis at this age level on them. And you can really tell they've been putting in the effort, preparing for tonight's games. Out the back then for Pulborough, coming out to the wingers now. And before stepping back inside and beating 2 men, but it's held up and it's jackled well in contact, and Chichester have the ball back here, and he goes out towards the wing then, and he's got some good footwork, and he beats 2 men before holding it up and offloading it, and it's a really good offloading contact, and it's back towards Chichester. They have men over on the outside.
Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the ball out to the wing players that you can see there.
The referee's called it up for a free kick to Chichester, taken quickly, and the ref isn't having any of it, and he'll put it back again. Chichester again then look to further their lead as they're giving the ball out to the winger.
Now, finish him off.
Again, they've pushed really far into the Pulborough side here. So they're looking to extend their lead, like you say.
Take control and calm this game down. It is across the line. It is. That's his hat trick. It's his third, Chichester's 4th try of the night. Or the 4th try in this game, sorry. Chichester's 3rd. Some really good work from the backs, and before the forwards come in, he takes the ball out the back of the ruck, and just takes it across the line beautifully. Puts it down again. Kicked off by Pulborough into the corner, looking to gain some territory here, but they haven't had the opportunity quite yet to come forward and build an attack so far. And Chichester come forward again with their forwards.
Fantastically quick ruck there, getting the ball out at the back there, and it's straight, you can see straight to the wing. They've got extra men on the side.
That's a really good work from Chichester. And he's down the outside here, but he's held up and he's caught really nicely by Pulborough.
Yeah, that Pulborough player was not willing to let the man get through there, and he took him down.
Absolutely, and that's referee's called half time here, as the teams will go and get a word from their coaches. Both teams coming out the blocks really quickly.
Yeah, seeing that first try by Pulborough within a minute of the match, followed by the first try from Chichester within the 2nd minute of the match. Absolutely incredible.
We're seeing some of them here. This is of course the first of the lot. It was Pulborough who took the lead, really. It was a good break through. He took the ball from the back of the ruck. We've seen that a couple of times now in this first half. Took it out and they couldn't keep keep up with them to prevent the try from being scored. But Chichester came back quickly.
Yeah, and you can see here, fantastic play. One straight through one man, to the second, through the third, and then it's just clean air for him all the way down to the end of the pitch.
Absolutely.
And there it is.
Put down for the equaliser.
Yeah, I'll try not to say the word goal anymore. I apologise for that mistake earlier today.
But Chichester, you know, they kept the pressure on, kept building from kick-off, and came in for his second try of the day to put Chichester in front from 1-0 down. And this, the final try of the half, really good work by the winger.
Yeah,
took it inside.
He brings in all of those Pulborough players, confuses them with the spin, and then the ruck, they just managed to get the ball straight to the player, and he comes sprint through.
And he made some space for his forward mate to come in and do the hard work, getting the ball across the line.
As we get ready for the second half of today's, or this match, sorry, in the tournament.
Our third game of the day here, Pulborough 5, Chichester 15. And I think it'll be Chichester to kick us off for the second half after Pulborough had the kick-offs in the first game, in the first half.
Yeah, Pulborough will be looking to...
Hey Sainsbury's workers, have you heard the latest? This could be a game changer for the equal pay case.
Catch up to Chichester's lead, try and overtake them. Well, Chichester will not be willing to let that happen. As we say, fast players on both sides, big powerful players on both sides.
Absolutely.
All to play for.
It's a good kick-off then from Chichester, but straight, really collected really well by the Pulborough fullback, who can take it up the pitch.
Incredible run there by the Pulborough player. He just pushes straight through the line. We've now got it out of his half and onto the middle
We're
of the
seeing
pitch.
some incredible breaks from both teams so far in this game. Here come Pulborough then.
They
Chance to
win the
really
ruck.
get back into this game from 15-5 down. But he's held up really well. And contact is so key at this level because it gives the opportunity to draw in all the players and get the ball quickly out to the wings, and that's where we're seeing a lot of the tries being scored.
Yeah, and that is, I believe, penalty to Pulborough.
Yes, and it's
Takes it quickly, and they'll be looking to break through the Chichester line.
some of their runners on the ball. He's made a few yards here, and he keeps going there. And they protect the ball quite well there, Pulborough.
It's a collapse of the ruck, I believe.
So he called there, he's held the ball off too long in contact, and there'll be a Chichester penalty. And it's not, referee's not happy with the placement. And he takes it back, and Chichester come forward then. And an attempt to kick through, and it's a good, nice little grubber. It's sat up nicely for the Pulborough fullback to get onto and try and create something for his team here then. Chichester looks strong in the ruck, but Pulborough have secured it.
Yeah, they've got a lot of men in that ruck able to push the Chichester side back, hoping to make up some ground.
Another breakdown then, and it's getting a bit more physical than we've seen so far.
Yeah, both teams really determined now, as I say. Pulborough searching for their second try of the match, the first of this half.
And to put some pressure back onto Chichester.
Yeah, I think their coach may have said something to them during half-time to build up their confidence.
I think there's a level of having momentum from the kick-off, obviously receiving it. Chichester went and scored 3 tries in the first half. And Pulborough coming back into this, and Chichester haven't had it easy so far in the second. So Pulborough get onto the ball and they get it out to their backs, and that's a really strong running line. It's eventually put down for surely. Oh, he's done really well in the counter-ruck though, but Pulborough will keep it, I think.
Yeah,
The referee tells them to stand off and they get the ball out.
Pulborough weren't quite able to get the men to that ruck there, but as I say, Chichester had to leave it, so it's Pulborough's ball.
He goes down the blind side now. He's got 2 options there. He draws in 2. And that's really good footwork to get past two of them. Can he keep going? But he comes back around, and what a challenge that is by the Chichester defender. And that's unfortunate for the Pulborough player.
Yeah, you can see here, as you say,
good footwork, did so well,
again and then again, but it was just
really great. That's textbook technique, and it's unfortunate that he's gone down afterwards. But the Pulborough players come together. They're looking to build on the positive starts to this second half.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you're saying, I think, as it turns out, it's receiving that the kickoff, I think, really makes the difference here as to which side you're on and how much momentum you get going into each half. It really just builds you that extra bit of confidence that you need to keep momentum up.
Absolutely. We're ready to go then. The referee calls the players forward. I think it'll be a scrum down to, oh no, it'll be a free kick to Pulborough. Then, about 10 yards away from the try line. And the ball's given to his forwards then. And draws in the Chichester players. Can they find the ball out to the wingers that they desperately needed to? And they desperately wanted to as he breaks.
He's going to get free.
He's not to offload it for sure. And he gets the forwards back onto the ball again. And Moore breaks out here. And that's a really good body position from the Pulborough players. It's really well jackled away by Chichester. And it breaks on here and a kick through. Can he get there first? No, but the Pulborough player does really well to recover. And his teammates there to support him.
Yeah, that's a fantastic move by the Pulborough player to get hands to it, take it down and ensure that the rest of the players can find it behind.
Absolutely, the referee.
It is Chichester now with a free kick.
Free kick. A chance to get their forwards onto the ball. Tap and go. And does. And can they break the gain line here, Chichester? Fighting back for the first time in the second half.
Yeah, Chichester again,
really
pushing through the line if they can. He's looking for the guys behind him.
Back to him. And he throws it back to his team to collect, and does. And it's a really nice.
We've got men out on the wing.
Layoffs here.
He might have the chance to break through.
And that's a really good sidestep off the first lad, and then gets out to the winger. Can't quite break past the Pulborough defence.
Yeah, Pulborough determined there not to let the man get through, not to let them extend that lead anymore.
But here's a break for Chichester, and he's in. And has he got it down?
Can he get the ball down? It's one of the hardest things to do at this time, is to actually make that try stick.
Angle. The referee says it's held up, and Pulborough protect the line for now. And they'll get a chance to clear the ball.
Yeah, as you say, after such a quick sort of a very quick first half with the sort of, as I say, tries within the first 2 minutes. Pulborough now desperate to try and get their link. Chichester not willing to let them find their momentum.
Absolutely.
So it's a lot longer and a lot more excellent play within the middle of the pitch, pushing out to both sides, not quite landing that final try.
Chichester pick up the ball from the kick, and that's a really great run by the fullback as he takes on his 5th player before eventually it's taken down and ripped again by Pulborough. Coming into the physical challenge, and he's chucked really out onto the wing there. Ball's still in play though, and again runs into trouble there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he tries to make that run past the back of the ruck. Couldn't quite, as the ref calls him back. So.
And the referee does call full time. We are slightly behind here from the last game.
Yeah, that's 15-5.
55 is the full-time score.
To Pulborough.
Absolutely. That's a really good game again. It got to a lightning start. Obviously it has been cut short for time reasons, as we try to get all teams playing the most rugby as they can.
Yeah, today's tournament is all about making sure the players can get the most out of this experience. As I say, we want to have the time taken for each scrum to be as quick as possible, just to make sure that we're getting on-pitch action.
And we're seeing these moments here, these tries that they're scoring. They'll remember these forever. On the big night in Brighton, and cold conditions too.
Yeah, but the players aren't letting that get them down. They're keeping up all of the energy they need.
Yeah, absolutely.
To keep them warm and to keep them energised and to keep them quick.
We're watching over the final few tries here. Chichester did come out quickly in that second half. Well, Pulborough came out quickly in the second half. Both teams came out quickly in the first, but Pulborough didn't quite do enough to get the results.
Yeah, we have now Camberley taking on Havant.
Well, yeah, it is Camberley in the black and yellow against Havant in the white and black here, as we can finally see. Yep, you can see the